A.Nerd video.
Robert Buckley. I played Major on CW breakout sensation, The Vampire Diaries.
Alright, so Major has volunteered to be a zombie again.
Yes.
How's that going to go in the new season?
I'll tell you what, it doesn't say a lot about what you have going on in your life when you're like, you know what would be better than where I'm at now? Being dead. Yeah. Well, we do a 3-month time jump, and we see that Major is now heavily invested in Fillmore Graves and their cause. So I think we're going to see him and his role there having stepped up quite a bit. And we also see him and Liv, maybe have a little casual dalliance. And that's about all they've told me. They're smart. They don't tell me too much because they know that I love to talk.
I interviewed you at South by before the show premiered. We were still trying to figure out if you could handle your name.
Right?
Are you now comfortable with the name? You figured out that you're okay with it?
I have learned to embrace the Lilywhite. I have. But I gotta tell you, it took a while. It was not a quick process. That's a name, by the way. I found out I've been spelling it wrong for 3 years. Yeah, I was just recently on Twitter and I saw what a fan had posted. Something about like Major Lilywhite. Was I spelling it? Is it Lilley? I forget. Maybe you can look it up. I don't know. However it was, I forget. I was spelling one letter off. I was like, oh my god. I've been this guy for 3 years. And it was like 3 months ago. I was like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure that's the case. So I guess maybe that was my brain's like passive aggressive way of not trying to accept it. It was like, we'll be close, but not quite the real thing.
So as you continue to delve into this part and this character, is there anything you found you surprised to learn about yourself as an actor?
This show has pretty much been the first opportunity for me to really do comedy, and I've found I love it. I mean, I've done almost exclusively drama for 11 years I've been acting, and the comedy is so much closer to who I am in my natural life or my normal life, and it's a straight up joy to do.
How many jokes are there on the set? What's the sort of atmosphere? Is it a jovial thing? Are you trying to break each other?
At times. To everyone's credit, everyone's very professional. Everyone's very good at their job, and I think with that comes that there's an understanding of there's a time and a place for it. So you're aware of when someone else has heavy lifting to do in a scene, that's not the time to cut up. But having said that, when it's not heavy lifting going on, yeah, it's so light. I mean, we're always making fun of each other. We're always goofing around, because we're able to balance. I think if stuff wasn't getting done, they'd probably crack down on us a lot more. But everyone comes prepared. Everyone knows their stuff. But as soon as I call cut, it immediately gets third grade real quick.
Who is the biggest jokester on set?
I think if you ask them, they'll say me. If I would say myself or Raul. Here's the thing about me, though. I'm a giant child, and Malcolm is an absolute professional. And when I'm around someone who's very professional and composed, it drives me nuts. Like I have to break them. So every time I work with Malcolm, I do my best to try to at least ruin a take. Like if we start off camera, I will hold his hand as soon as I call action, so he has to like wriggle free of me. Or like there's a scene where I'm showing him the Teenage Girlfriend episode. I'm showing him a picture, and between every take, I would like take a weird extreme close-up picture, like the wrinkles in my hand, and then like surprise him with it. And I did break him, but for some reason that brings my twisted heart lots of joy.
What's been your favorite brain so far that Major's been on?
Really, it's kind of only been Teenage Girl Brain, right? Like, I think there was the time where I drummed, but that really wasn't much of an acting performance. There was the Mercenary Brain, but that was very muted. So Teenage Girl Brain was kind of it. Although I just got wind of one I'll be doing episode like 3 or 4 this year. I don't think I can tell yet. Hey, Diane.
No.
Yeah, there's a really that was a really fun one though that I have. That as soon as they told me when we had the writers meeting a couple days ago, I was like, oh geez, this has the potential to be as funny as Teenage Robot.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you all for your time.
Thank you so much.